With less than a month until students return to Newport News Public Schools, administrators say some adjustments need to be made.
The division says in order to shorten bus routes, some K through 12 students will now have to walk more than a half a mile to bus stops or schools. That announcement has some parents concerned. Layla Cox has the story.
But in our area, it's so much traffic that's in and out with that four-way intersection that's there. There's a lot of safety concerns for, kids being dropped off, parent pickup, walkers.
Mark Anthony Garcia works for NNPS and also has a son preparing for 5th grade at Sanford Elementary. Garcia tells 13 News Now he has concerns about the recent transportation updates across the school district. This comes after NNPS announced some students will now have to walk a little bit further to and from their bus stops or the school they attend. The current maximum walking distance for students to reach a bus stop or school is 0.4 miles. But now Newport News Public Schools says some pre-K through 5th grade students will now have to walk up to half a mile to their designated bus stop and or school. Some middle and high school students now have to walk 0.7 of a mile. Division leaders say this decision was made in order to shorten bus routes and decrease students' time spent riding to and from school. Garcia says as a result, parents are left with no choice but to readjust in a short time frame.
Our schools have a certain agenda, but the city has a different agenda. So we have to come together and make it work. We only got a couple weeks left.
Garcia says he worries for first-time students who have to adjust to longer walks, possibly alone in congested areas early in the morning and later in the day. The NNPS parent says the district should instead focus more on hiring and retaining more bus drivers.
The school system, they have to employ people. There's people that want to work as bus drivers. They're just not going out there to get them. I was one of them at one point in time.
Layla Cox, 13 News Now.
In addition to the transportation update, 5 Newport News Public Schools will adjust their start and end time. You can find a full breakdown on our website, 13newsnow.com.